Hello, my gods and goddesses. Welcome back to the Temple of Venus. It is Gwendolyn, your high priestess of the Temple of Venus here. And today we're going to talk about manifesting with your cosmic data. I want this conversation and conversations that we have to hopefully inspire you to think for yourself. And what I mean by that is not wait for a textbook to validate your thoughts, but instead for us to have conversations about what we think the possibility of life could be and to feel inspired that you are a part of a community that respects your own version of thinking. And we deserve that as cosmic beings because, truth be told, if we really are in a multiverse, which we are, then you might be right. You might have been the scientist who have discovered what you thought. And so you're pulling that information from another multiverse and now it's here. So, what I wanted us to talk about really is how to manifest using our cosmic data. So, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I have a degree in biology. So, I really love like the science aspect of understanding the universe. The way that I see it is why I feel like human beings have the ability to manifest whatever they want is because the universe literally manifested itself. And we are a part of the universe. We are composed of the same exact elements that are in the universe. And the universe has finite elements. So we're composed of things like carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, um, carbon, oxygen, and iron. So if we have all those things and we are present on Earth, and we know about the universe, we know about all of those things. Imagine what the universe knows. Imagine what the universe has, and it has given us a small part of itself. And there are parts of us that actually replicate the universe. Like the universe is actually a network of a cosmic web, and that cosmic web actually still exists inside of our own brain. So if the cosmic web is in our own head and we have the ability to think, why do we not think that the universe can think? The universe can manifest. The universe can expand. I believe that there are male and female energies that are in the universe that have come together to create this cosmic sensation. The universe manifested other galaxies. So if the universe can do those things, why can't we manifest just for our own self? We do have the ability to manifest, actually. We have the ability to manifest other children. We have the ability to bring to life other beings. Just like how the universe has the ability to bring to life other galaxies. Just like how the universe has the ability to watch stars die. We have the ability to die also, just like the universe. So if you really want to understand yourself, if you really want to understand your power, I think you should start looking at and studying the cosmos. And when I say studying the cosmos, I mean that in the most joyous way. When you are trying to manifest yourself, go back into your power, go back to try to understand how the universe created what it created, because the universe is all knowing. It is that all knowing power. And so, therefore, to a certain extent, you are all knowing, but you don't have to know everything all at once, right? Over time, you can learn the information, and it should be a joyous learning experience. And you should pull from it what you like, leave what you don't like, because it has to resonate with your own spirit as you're teaching it. And manifestation of your true self is so important because when you don't know who you are, when you've lost your sense of self, you end up getting depressed. You end up feeling sad. And I don't believe that that's what the universe wants for you. But I do believe that the universe has experienced some degree of sadness. It has experienced happiness, right? But I don't think that that's what the universe brought you on earth for. I think that you are here to for lessons, for growth, to teach, to learn, to expand, because the universe is expanding. And we are also expanding as human beings. Look at our technology. We're constantly expanding ourselves right along with the universe. So start studying what's going on out there and start trying to see if you can find information that you can use to go deep into yourself and try to use that information to understand yourself. Something else I wanted to talk about is the concept of light years. Now, we don't necessarily believe in time travel, but time travel is definitely a thing because light years, when we take a picture of the cosmos, a lot of times we're looking at things billions of light years away. And light years is actually in the past, right? So we actually have a picture of something in the past from the cosmos. So we could be looking at a picture of a star and that star has already died, but because we are so excited to find it, we think that we view it as if we recently found it in the present. You get what I'm saying? So I want you to think of yourself. That's why, like, I believe in things like astral travel. Now, I don't go down that rabbit hole, but I do believe that some people do, and astral projection, because I feel as though if things are so far away and it takes us forever to be able to see them, then what about us and our experiences here on Earth, right? Like, it might take you years to develop who you want to be, not light years, but years, and that's okay. So long as you're constantly working on yourself. And then if there's another planet that is looking at us, we might be there, we might be in the future for them. So use all that information, take all that information in, and I want you to come up with your own ideas, and I want you to try to mix those ideas with the concept of manifestation for yourself. What does the cosmos tell you about you manifesting who you truly are? Because how I interpret it is because the universe can manifest itself, because the universe can make beautiful galaxies, which I find the galaxies to be of the feminine part of the universe, and I find the darker matter to be the masculine part of the universe, because the dark matter, the dark energy are the forces that hold the universe together so it doesn't necessarily collapse. And I think that the feminine is the beauty of the uh, it's how beautiful the universe looks when you look at the Milky Way, when you look at all these other galaxies, that beam of radiation and light and colors. I feel like that is associated with more so the feminine. But I also look at it as it has the ability to create. And so it gave us the ability to create. So the question is, what do you want to create? And who do you want to become? Because the universe is already waiting for you to do it. And it's excited for you to create it. So I hope that I stimulated some thought with this conversation. I want to know what you guys think. I want us to start a dialogue around manifestation. I want us to start a dialogue around um, cosmic mythology and creating our own sense of self, creating our own manifestation of myths and storytelling, because we deserve it. Well, thank you so much for joining me here again, guys. I will see you on my next video. And as always, it is done. Bye.